So what I've done with this room is I've set this up to reflect all my interests. And I know some of you may be aware that my interest is not just film photography, but I'm into retro things, I'm into old technologies, I'm into analog things. So this cabinet, which I recently picked up from Edmonton actually, it came with this system that you see here. I got it for a really good price as well. It came with these two speakers over there. And it matches. If you can see, the wood actually matches the grain and the color. Just really matches, so I decided to put them together. Right now I'm currently storing like my cassette tapes, and some cassette recorders are in there as well that I got from my workplace. They were throwing these out, and I was like, whoa, give it to me, I would totally take them. These are recorders for interviews and stuff, and they were actually going to throw these out, and I picked them up, salvaged them, cleaned them up, and now look, I have these fully working units. Like I mentioned, this here is my system, which I bought recently for a really good price too. It was a steal, really. All these came together with the speakers that I showed you guys, and it plays really well. This one here is lacking a belt that I've ordered, so very soon I'll be able to play this one as well. But this is all connected. So this system is connected to these two large speakers right there. Plays really amazing sound. In the future I will be sampling the sound for you guys to actually listen to it and really get a feel of it. Look at that TV over there. This TV is the bomb.com. And when I got this, I decided to get this TV. I always wanted an old TV. In this house alone, we have like 7 TVs, like flat screen TVs. But I wanted a CRT TV. Because the thing about the CRT TVs, not just for the retro look of them, but also because, you know what? VHS tapes, which I have a collection of, do look much better on this than they do on a flat screen TV. Honestly, I'm not kidding you guys. So this is my National Geographic magazines collection. Now I really enjoy National Geographic magazines. I have magazines from like the 1930s to early 2000s, maybe up to 2010, and I'm really happy about that. This is actually one of my prized collections. I don't think they're worth much in terms of resale value, but they mean a lot to me sentimentally. Every time I go and pull out a magazine, I can just reminisce over the times gone, you know, just learn some things about different parts of the world and how the world used to be, different ads for film cameras, for example. I've seen quite a few of those funny ads. Not funny necessarily, but also quite interesting, that I will be sharing with you guys. Maybe I'll do an episode just about film cameras and the ads in the past. Check out this beautiful retro instrument here. Just a beautiful, beautiful one. It's fully working. Every now and then I just play on it, just having fun on it. So it's not just for display purposes. I believe in the things that I collect, you know, just actually using them and not just for display purposes. Recently I was just watching these 2 videos about the World War. Really good videos to learn about how the world can easily change in the blink of an eye if we're not vigilant. So I'm learning about all those things in light of all that is happening in the world right now. I would really recommend that if you have some time, by all means check those out. And then up here I have my vinyl collection here, and my vinyl collection is one that my pride and joy, really. They range from big band, soul, classical, gospel, Christian music. Phil Driscoll, one of my favorites here. Hayden, just awesome. Religious music, choral music. As you can see, I'm a big fan of Hayden. And down here, my beautiful Royal typewriter that I'm actually just fooling around on right now. My hope is that one day I'll be able to type a novel on it. But for now, I'm just having fun with it, you know, just having fun with it. And up here, I have my CD collection. Let's pull these drawers and check out some of my other collection here. 8 tracks. I don't have a big collection of them, just a few. And down here, my cassettes. I just find it really hard to be bored. To be honest, I just feel like I don't have enough time in the day between work and family and my fun things that I do here. I just don't have enough time. And that's why I indulge myself in these hobbies. You know, somebody may think, oh boy, you're really going excessive. But to be honest with you, it just helps me. It helps me stay focused. I don't know how else to explain to you guys. But those of you that are into hobbies and are into peculiar things that you really enjoy doing, you may relate, you know. I do this because it just helps me stay out of trouble. Number one, it helps me to stay focused. It helps me, it relaxes me. There is just so much in this house that I've set this house up for. And in the future, I'll show you some of the outside of this room, some of the fun things that we do in each of the different parts of this house. I've set this house up so that my children, myself, my wife, we can be in any section of the house and there will be always something to do, something to keep us busy doing and having fun. There's a VR station, there's a home theater system in the other side here. There's a space where there's no gadgets. We can just sit and just relax on the couch, and that's upstairs where I do most of my videos. And I think for my sanity and for my peace of mind, I figured that that was the best way to set up my space. This is my refuge. This is my home. This is where I want my family to be comfortable, and that's how I choose to spend the time. So for those of you out there that may be interested, I just want to encourage you by all means. A man cave is not just for a show. I'm not trying to show off anything here. I'm just trying to let you guys know that I know a lot of you guys are going through some strife. Like I went through my own set of strife, and I shared with you guys some of it in the last video that I shared. There's a lot happening in the world, and for all of our mental health's sake, we need to get ourselves into things. We need to do things that will occupy us, that will distract us almost, and that will also help us to have some relief and some release. Because we can't really go out there like we used to. But we need to get ourselves into things. We can't just throw up our hands and give up. We really need to allow ourselves to have some release. And the way we can do that is to focus on what matters, family and ourselves. Make sure that we're using this period to work on ourselves. And that's why I created this space for myself. So I want to encourage you guys. You may not have a space like this in your home. You may just have a small corner, even if it's just a small corner, even if it's just a couch in the corner of a room. If you can just get a few things around that space that you enjoy, call that your space. And when you go into that space, you're in your refuge, you know. And that's what I'm gonna recommend to you guys. And going forward, like I said, I will be sharing a lot of the things that I do, just to lift some of you guys up and for fun. So anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you did, and I look forward to sharing more with you. There'll be more film photography content coming soon, so please look forward to that. And it's always a pleasure and an honor to be able to share my experiences with you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. As always, guys, have a wonderful day and stay safe.